So first we prepare the part's shape for fiber. That means the special shape formed for its gluing rudder with the filling of the fiber. We clean and degrease each surface underneath and all over the shape form. Taking it to the special room, very clean, so no dust coming into this. Then we cut the already formed and pressed fiber with the few layers. First layer came into its form. We see this emblem has very difficult form. Then we are filling in first layers that are under the main surface. We use the special sprayer glue for the fiber to stay stuck in this form. Each layer should be fixed with the special spray and fitted with the inside knife. Then we prepare 2 more layers of intermediate fiber and the finished fiber. Why we use that? Because secondary option will be the filling of the vacuum infusion. Preparing the tubes for filling with the special resin coating. Why we use 2 more layers of special fibers? Because they help to carry the resin coat under the vacuum infusion pressure. Everything should be clean and dry before we go to the main work. Here you can see the vacuum foil used for infusion. Cutting it for the shape of matrix. Fixing all gaps and the brackets for tubes. And taking it to the vacuum infusion room. Connecting the tubes to provide from the pump to include the special resin into its shape. Mixing some liters of the epoxy resin. And then we start filling with the infuse. It takes under the high temperature. So when doing this, be careful about your self-protection. We need to spend for 24 hours till it gets dried. Taking off the resin foil for infusion very carefully to avoid any break, damage or scuffing the main detail. Removing the intermediate and finish layers of foil and taking off the main details. As you can see, they are not cutted and have an ugly form. but the main emblem is ready. Taking intermediate parts to a special room where we cut the no needed edges. Just because of those edges, we can handle and grab the detail before cutting and before it gets ready and has a visible shape as it should be. As far as everything should be clear and dry, we degrease and clean each detail after cut, between cut and before it. Then it meets the clear coating. We use this special clear coat for carbon fiber details because when it gets dried, it has minor gaps in it. So please be sure that you use 3 or 5 layers of clear coating. After this process, it gets dried, and then after polishing, emblem is ready. And then we just compare and trying to install the ready detail onto or instead of the main original.